Okay, well, I will say this. Roddy Ricch mama used to do my wife's hair, and it was on 88th and Main. That ain't Compton,
Okay.
right? And that's where he lived. And he fucking went to a little good art school and all that type of shit, right? So I'm with the homie on what he's saying. Now, what I will say, though, is that Bird them, you know what I'm saying, who is from over there, right? Bird them. And we know, see, you crazy motherfucker, right?
All right, my bad. Go
So
ahead.
Bird, no, listen, you ain't did that, bro. Bird them, who is from Park Village, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, who is from Compton Crip. We all know Bird. Kind of put that situation together. And in the rap game, you know, a lot of that happens. You know
Correct.
what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of times these dudes are spokesmen for, you know, a section because a certain individual, you know, who's respected over there then push the politics, right? Now what happens is 100% of the time is that niggas allow it to happen because they're led to believe other things gonna happen over there behind this, right?
Correct. You
And when
100%
they
correct.
allow, and then what happens? Because I'm gonna tell you what happened. What
Okay.
happens is the nigga, let's call it Bird, who they saying, all right, homie, we gonna let this boom, 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 and you saying boom, boom, boom. So then shit happens, niggas get big, money get to coming in, and then they don't see a motherfucker no more. Nigga like, wait, hold on, homie. We was under the impression that this was gonna happen, and then that individual tells y'all, man, the nigga ain't even listening to me.
Wait. Hold on. Whack. Wait a minute, Whack. Wait. Hold on, Whack. So this
I
man,
had this conversation with Bird.
wait, Whack. Hold on, Whack. Listen, I'm not, listen. You 100% right until you said one thing. You said a nigga politic, right? You said a nigga politic and his politicking, it kind of matter, right?
Yeah, you know who it is, because y'all not doing it for the artist. You really doing it for the person that's coming to y'all saying, "Let me do this," and nigga, I need. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't did the shit before. You know what I'm saying?
But what
So,
happened with that though? It ended up working for your favor and you still fuck with certain niggas, right?
well, but see, that's what happens because me and you both know when it come to that at that time, certain niggas could have shut it down. So, you
Okay,
know,
Whack. So I'm in Whack. Look, Whack. Okay, and this is just a quick veer off.
uh-huh.
When I did the song with Wally for Scandalous, right?
Okay,
Guess where I was at? Guess where I was? I was in Texas. I was working for the NFL. My nigga, my cousin got me a job. Nigga, I only worked for some like 6 months, my nigga, but I was going back and forth to the city. The nigga hit me on the jack and said, "Hey, XYZ, you about to ABC hear this record." I said, "All right, right." I
uh-huh.
was been telling the homies like, "Look, we ain't finna support that shit." Niggas was like, "All right." The niggas that got the say so, niggas was saying, "All right, all right, all right."
Uh-huh.
And a lot of the niggas in my era, a lot of niggas that was fucking with me, we didn't support that shit. It was niggas was doing some sneaky shit, in and out, shooting a video. Nick Wack, do you know Wack? My homies from my era, my age group, when Roddy dropped, uh, uh,
Bro,
I
y'all
ain't
let
got,
that nigga land a helicopter over there though, bro.
he didn't, that wasn't for us.
Well,
That was for him.
where is it at?
You said what?
Where he land the helicopter, bro?
At the Compton airport. That wasn't in the port.
And where did he go from there? He didn't go to the park?
He was in the Compton airport. He,
Yeah, which is on, I know, on Central over there. Okay. And did he
he,
go to the park? I thought he went to the park from there.
he went, he went there, gave the toys out. They said he went right there. I wasn't there, bro. I didn't support none of that shit because I already knew it was only for the promo of his shit. And I kept telling niggas, and it was all the niggas that you see in the videos. That's part of a nigga family. That ain't part what niggas be like. Oh yeah, nigga, these
But
niggas.
you respect Bird though, right? Or no?
No, I don't.
Well,
No, I
well,
don't.
can we agree that Bird is a real Park Village Compton Crip?
Cousin he is an associate, bro.
I
He's
don't agree. I don't agree
he's
with you, bro.
Bro, come on,
I
Wack. Come
know,
on,
but
Wack.
I'm saying we all
Come on,
know
Wack.
Bird to be, I mean, listen, I ain't from Park Village, but I'm saying
Come
we
on,
all
Wack.
know Bird. I've been knowing police, I can say 15 years to be a Park Village Compton Crip. Like,
Okay. So being associated and having that stamp, yeah, your
I
people
ain't
should come and
saying
do it.
he the general over there. I ain't saying
No,
that.
he's not the general. I'm the general, bro. To keep it 700 with a nigga. That's why I'm on
But
this
he
shit.
from what I'm saying. He from Park Village, right?
Okay. I see. Okay, yeah, he from
That's
Parkville.
all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going. He from Park Village.
He
So
from
what I'm
Parkville, bro.
saying, the earlier years before all the money came, when Roddy was over there, he was going over there through Bird.
Yeah, they was with the kids. They was with some little clique, and the kids wasn't even really functioning in the hood like that.
Got
They
you.
was, you know what I'm saying? Cause was what 15, 16, and then he was trying to do his music, so the nigga kept him sheltered. Like nigga, you finna be in the
I'm
studio.
gonna tell you this, bro. Me and you both know that Roddy, you can't look at him to be, that. You know what I'm saying? He's just, he's a great. Well, I ain't gonna say face, but Uh, he had a voice now because of his stardom and his fame, right? He a little dude. He didn't really come up doing it like that. He ain't been behind the walls and been one of the ones on the block that got that rep for doing certain things that niggas do to get a rep for.
He said that, Wack. He said that in his music. I caught a Fed case and
No,
nigga.
no, no, no. That cat, we know that's sweet.
But but what I'm saying, bro, you Wack, you
I
bullshit.
know the little nigga, right? Because I'm saying, look, I know the little nigga. Like, I know him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
And
pretty sure you do,
as
Wack. But
as a person, he a good dude. Is he Park Village starting five? When it comes to street shit, definitely not. I know Bird. Bird has always been, a respectable dude to me. We always honored each other, right? But if I motherfuckers was gonna say, yo, nigga, the Savage is coming, Bird probably won't be in that mix, right? But I ain't never seen the
correct.
nigga Mac mark him out or put their hands on him or nothing. He
Nah,
always
of course. I mean, cause niggas. Okay,
he
Wack. It's just
always
like this,
stood a
bro.
Compton Crip. So
Wack.
I'm
At the end of the day, bro, it's niggas not niggas know niggas like you said. It's roles to every situation. You gotta you either gonna be this, you gonna be that.
yeah.
We try to change the narrative. So yes, I do agree with you, Wack.
Let me ask
Bird
you,
is
was Roddy
from
supposed to do
Park
something
Village.
with you and didn't do it?
You said who?
Was Roddy supposed to do something with you and didn't do it?
Nah, cause you know what it was, bro. I never asked him for nothing, bro. It wasn't about me. My little homies, bro, Wack. My little homies knew that I was Jay Bird's first artist.
Got you. Got you.
And it went sour because the nigga tried to force something on me that he didn't do his own proper research on.
Yeah.
So
But
he
I'm gonna tell you what I got a problem with, and I ain't never spoke on it, nephew, is
okay.
I think that he should support the little homegirl Asia more,
Okay,
right?
Wack.
I
Okay, go ahead. My bad.
I
Go
think
ahead.
her daddy and family is they official over there, right? And I think I think he should support her. I don't know what's your thoughts on that. I'm just asking, this nigga crazy,
Hey,
man.
Wack, look. Hey, Wack, let me tell you something, bro.
I'm listening to you.
Let me tell you something. And I really need you because I think this is more hood politics.
No, I'm just saying her as an artist.
No, I'm about to tell you, but
Okay,
just read between the lines, right? Wack.
I'm listening.
When you got certain people attached to certain people,
Mm-hmm.
people don't want to deal with you because of that.
Got you. And that's on her side?
Correct. Well, I'm gonna be honest with this, but it's from both sides because Roddy was hanging with certain niggas that he shouldn't
Yeah.
have been hanging with.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? And it was
I
that
listen.
was a no
I'm
no.
going to speak on it, though, right? Before
Okay.
we even got to y'all, one of my little niggas from Gray Street, Runchy,
Okay. There you go.
I know what's happening. Listen,
Okay. Thank you.
bro, I know what's happening, right? Not to
I
speak on
just
it,
found
but
out though.
yeah,
Wack.
speak on it because Runchy is one of mine, like I'm one of his, right? Runchy from Great kicked in a lot of doors and put in a lot of work and did a lot of shit for fucking Roddy. And he looked up one day when the spark happened and the nigga unfollowed Runchy. It's crazy shit, right?
Right.
Runchy Runchy being a good nigga he is, and he don't have to be. Is Runchy and I know Runchy.
I know, cuz I went to school because that's my, come on,
But
come
listen,
on, Wack.
fuck all that. I'm talking about how we know Runch. We know
From,
what type
yeah, but I'm just saying,
of
I'm giving the preschool version of it.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So Runchy just chose to kind of stay his course and keep chasing his mission, even though it was some real disregard and disrespect. So I'm hearing where you coming from. It's like you pull
100,
here, pull there, pull here, pull there, and then when
100,
you get what you need, then you there, and then now you over there in the hill.
100.
I get it. I can't fight you on that.
And Wack. And then like I said previously, niggas, I ain't gonna recap on none that I said. I said, if a nigga, my big homie, or a nigga from a blood Paru hood, and he got the knowledge, I'm willing to understand that and accept that. And that's 100%, bro. You said the right things, but this is where we separate because the leadership of the whole situation was fucked up, bro. It was fucked up.
I thought Bird was running point on that, and I thought somebody was tapped in with him that was above that to make sure that was right.
Okay, well, guess what, right? Guess what? Okay, remember the homie you said you knew?
Yeah.
What was cuz name again?
Who you talking about? Runch, or you talking about
My big homie, one of my big homies.
you talking about BG, or you talking about who? Which one you talking about? I know about
Because you was like, I fuck with your big homie, but my phone was going through the matrix that day.
you from Park Village, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, I know you talking about. We ain't gonna say his name. I know you
Okay.
talking.
Now, the big homie who ended up buying BVE and giving it back to him, that's the nigga niggas don't want coming out here. That's the nigga who in my DMs right now, like, little homie, what it is and what it's not, because if it is what it is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm trying to be cool on some shit. Like, I'm really trying to change the narrative, Wack. I ain't trying to be on no punk this nigga and all this because I'm Wack what it is, bro. I got fed up, my nigga.
No,
I'm out of state. I'm out of state fucking with niggas. I'm doing my shit with other niggas. Shit go bad. I'm like, okay, let me go back home. Then I gotta come back to this bullshit. Like, come
I'm
on,
gonna
bro.
tell you this though, bro. Rob, I'm gonna tell you this. Motherfuckers can't do it for everybody, right? So
100, 100.
that's why it gotta be that table, that's square, and then that table regulate how they go out, amongst that. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I really think, I could be wrong, that the communication should start with Bird because
Man, you can't talk to nigga. Okay, bro. Okay, Wack.
because
You
he
can't
right
talk.
there. Not because he the nigga, but he he with the nigga you know what I'm saying? Like that's
Well, not really, because he finna start his own label. The nigga ain't even with them niggas no more.
he been started his own label 2 years ago. Roddy
Correct.
didn't know.
Yeah.
I know what's going on, right?
Okay, but see, you know, so when a nigga take you out his bio and a nigga take you out his situation, then what is that telling you, Wack? Do you got control still?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I want you to hear this politics.
Okay.
Let's go back to what we do.
Okay.
Right? He's fucking responsible. I don't give a fuck what that nigga do. Bird, you responsible. Period. You know that. Like, hey, ain't no which way. Hold on, nigga. You the one running point on it. If that's the case, we could have been put another motherfucker over there that was gonna make sure it stayed where it was supposed to be. Bird responsible, bro.
Okay, you saying the right. I mean, that's facts. That's the right shit because, but then it's like this though, Wack. When a nigga get to that certain mental complexity and say, well, I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta come around. Niggas saying shit like, well, I ain't gotta come around no
He
more.
ain't bigger than the program. And
Ain't
Park
no nigga bigger than the program, Wack.
Park Village ain't nothing to be played with. He ain't bigger than the
Come
program.
on, bro. And look, bro, my big homie got in my inbox after I told my big homie, I was like, yeah, man, I'm trying to make some shit happen. I'm wooty woo woo woo. I done reached out to some niggas. He like, look, check this out, little homie. This is what's going on. I'm gonna tell you this. If I gotta come out there on this level, it's not gonna be cool. And you might as well just, don't focus on the music. Just, holla at me. And I'm like, oh, it ain't even like that. But
Yeah, but Bird,
I know what it is. And I'm
Bird
not trying to be.
Bird still got to stand in his gap. You know that.
But
Maybe
Wack, I'm trying.
he got to take the Dior's off and put the Chucks back on, but he got to stand in his gap.
Because I don't. At the end of the day, I don't know everything, Wack. And at the same time, I know what I know from what I've been through, and I know what I know for what I've done. and I know what I know for what I'm going to do. And what it is, I want to change the narrative. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to shake a few trees to see a few leaves fall. At the same time, I want to be respectful and let everybody, you know, do what they got to do on a respectable level.
Well, whatever the understanding was needs to be understood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever that understanding was initially needs to be understood. You know what I'm saying? And I will say this to all artists, to anybody out there who has came through and utilized your block or your situation or your neighborhood and shit like that, and you look up and you up 5, 10, 15 million. Hey, listen, bro, here go the math, my nigga. Do what's right before your family end up in probate court. It's just real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what's right to be around before your family end up in probate court because you're not around, right? So niggas need to stop playing that game because it's real shit when you was fucked up and you needed a location and you needed a look and you needed this and you needed that, right? Niggas gave you that, and from that came that. You gotta, I ain't saying you gotta take care of the whole neighborhood, but those that stood with you, you gotta make sure they straight, and then you let them, you know, politic and distribute as they gonna distribute. You know, you ain't gotta give a nigga your whole wop, but you gotta do somebody.
Yeah, facts though.
And WACK, it wasn't about the bread. Niggas said some shit like, you waiting for a nigga to give you a handout. WACK, it ain't never about no handout. And to real niggas like you, Lamonte, my nigga Stacks, my nigga Durrell, my nigga Radio, Newport. It's a lot of real niggas on this platform. And all I'm saying is this. It's not about a nigga giving you the money. It's not about that, bro. It's about opening the door.
All right, you
WACK,
know what? I'm gonna disagree with you. It is. You know why? Because y'all gave a nigga blood, sweat, and years and tears of murder and mayhem and politics. That neighborhood been over there 50-some years, probably more, right? So
correct.
y'all gave the nigga that. So you motherfucking right, nigga. It's time for you to give. Fuck all that. Call a spade, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't just
But I don't
go
want
over there.
but then again, WACK, you understand what I'm saying, WACK? I don't expect a nigga that didn't get it out the mud with me to give me no earnings. I expect a nigga to just keep the door open so we can all revolve through that motherfucker.
Well,
Is what I'm
well,
saying.
see,
Like, you know?
that's another thing. Like when y'all say that business wise, because I'm on both sides of it. When niggas say keep the door open, just because it's a door that he went through, don't mean he can just let a motherfucker through the door because it ain't his door. Once he get through that door, he's going into somebody else's business, right? But what he can do is, and I think the understanding that should have been had is whatever's supposed to went on because I've been knowing Bird from Park Village to be that point man when it come to him. And it's been situations where niggas was on some other shit, but we honored the fact that that man was under what he was under. So what we did was had a conversation with Bird to try to rectify or fix, solve the problem, right? So I think that's where it should start. And whoever else politicked with Bird from the beginning, I think that should be done right. You know what I'm saying? He can't expect Roddy to just say, all right, every homie from over here, come on. Because if he gave away all this money, then he broke. You know what I'm saying? But those powers that be that sat at the table with him, the ones that made things possible for him, right? Yeah, something should be going on over there. Definitely.
What
I'm with
what if the niggas in the feds? What if the information that you what you saying right now,
you.
it was on some backdoor shit how he got the opportunity. Like it's man,
I mean, just
man.
because the nigga in the feds, nephew, that don't mean he ain't right there because all of us have our extension to the street when we got to lay down and take count. You know that. You know what I'm saying? So, if that's, if that is the case, then shit.
Man, I just
But
man,
have you talked to Bird, though?
man, I just seen the nigga at the little situation, and he had niggas act like they ain't want to say nothing because of the niggas that I was with. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You feel me? Like I seen Cuz, and it was just like what it was, and you know, I don't associate with certain niggas because of who they associate themselves with. So when I seen a nigga, I stepped in the circle so he can see me to like, I'm not finna press you, my nigga, because I know why we all here. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, nigga, what's up? What's happening?
Well,
Niggas get out the way, niggas go where they going. I'm like, okay, I see the funny shit, bro. I see what's going on. All right, for sure.
I probably took what he, as a young man, Roddy always been respectful to me. You know what I mean? So I've always been respectful to him. He a little cocky, but that come with the business. That come with fortune and fame. And I don't hold him for that. On top of that, Bird always being a respectful dude. So that's always been there. And then on top of that, his head A&R, you know, I kind of got obligation to him, because of who his daddy is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know
Right.
if you know, but that's Big Key to
That's
Rock's
Key
son.
Rock.
Big Key to Rock's son. So,
For sure.
that's always a continuous obligation because me and Rock been comrades for many moons, many
For sure.
years, been through wars together, stood with each other. So, and his son is a total opposite of us. So, I always honor that. So, but I mean, bro, I really think y'all should have a conversation with Bird, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless of what niggas taking out of bios, Bird know how to get to him and sit down with him if he want to. You know that.
I really don't. I'm gonna keep 100 with you, bro. I really don't, cause it's like, nigga, they just seen a nigga in Miami and a nigga got the security against them niggas, homie. That's
What
how
you
deep
mean?
it is.
Wait, fuck you mean? What you talking? What you mean?
Okay, yeah, nigga.
What you
So
talking?
yeah, so look, nigga, I'm in the hood. This was last month. Me, the nigga Spank, we all in the hood hanging out.
Mhm.
Nigga, they see the nigga up in at that cracking club in Miami. I think it's called Live It.
Live.
Oh, Live. Long story short, they see Roddy. Roddy see them. They try to bounce up. Roddy tell the security guard, don't let them niggas in here, nigga. So it's like, nigga, it's like,
It
oh,
was
it's
your,
like that?
it was your homies.
Nigga, Spank, Bird, Pat, all them niggas that he be with, that niggas was like, who was in them videos? Well, you ain't gonna see
Wait,
me and
wait,
my
wait,
day
wait,
ones in
wait.
there, but
You say he didn't let Bird in the club?
Nick, no, he didn't let him in his section. You know how they be having the big sections and they seen them, they seen
Yeah.
each other. Yeah, bro.
So Bird
Yeah.
didn't go to live with him?
No. No.
Yeah,
Wag, you
that's a
not
little
understanding,
different.
Wag. I understand what you saying. It's all facts. But the extra isms that's behind it from shit boiling over is spilling off into the hood. It's spilled off in the hood
Well,
already.
I'm gonna say this though, right? I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna stand on it. Uh, it's different ways of doing things, and if they wasn't willingly gonna let Bird and the other homies into the section,
Oh, Wag, you
what
can't.
ain't given, we supposed to take,
Oh, come on, Wag.
bro.
That he
Yo,
brought nigga Bird brought this nigga on. What you mean you can't get up in the
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that, you said you speaking a foreign language to me right now. I don't understand.
Yeah, I know, yeah, because that's that when my day one nigga come and tell me that, I'm like, wait a minute, cuz so is we politicking or what? And when the homie said fuck him, I said, oh, so it's really like that after I told you niggas that it was gonna be like that. But because I know what your situation was with it, all right, my nigga, for sure. So when my homies got on the line and told me, hey bro, you need to go ahead and politic XYZ ABC the situation through, I said, for sure, my nigga, I'm gonna do what I gotta do as a homie, as a community representative, as a person that got a
That's
name.
crazy.
That's
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so they
yeah,
was
bro.
inside live, but they was in the lobby. I'm trying to understand
Nah,
this.
bro. Inside live, inside the club, turning up, all that is going up. The homie said they tried to talk to him. Nigga said it was some words exchanged. I ain't gonna put his business, but it was some words exchanged, and the nigga said, yeah, don't let them niggas right here, like nigga, yeah.
Whoa.
That's
Well,
why I'm, but
was
that's why
Roddy
I'm politicking.
hosting live? I presume, right?
You said who?
He was hosting the night, right?
Shit, he was there. He was
Really?
there. He was there with the turn up, so he had to been doing something.
Yes. Yeah, that's a little different, my nigga. I mean, sometimes, you know, if
But
they
like you said, the paperwork shit, like, the paperwork, they under paperwork. That's one thing. But just because we're under paperwork don't mean I gotta fuck with you, bro.
that's right. That's
You know
real.
what I'm saying? So now I'm understanding, I'm discerning and making a conscious decision off the actions and how people are reacting to the situation. And because my day one homie reacted the way he reacted, it gave me the understanding. He said, yeah, it's like that, L. I said, okay, my nigga, I know what it is. So when I sent him over the music, I told him what it was. He said, oh yeah, this is what it is. You got to politic on this because niggas don't want to really sit down like man whack. Niggas don't want to really do that because niggas feel like they ain't got to. All right, so if you feel like you ain't got to do this, I'm gonna holler at it like this. It's gonna be like this. But I'm not trying to be on no bullshit. But it just now is seeming like a nigga got to go this route for a nigga to get an understanding, and that's sad, my nigga. That's why I'm here right now.
Yeah, I mean, but you do know, right? You do know that where he at, and this platform don't even reach him.
It's not about reaching. He ain't going. Come on, Wack. You know people
You
hear
don't
everything.
give a fuck,
Wack,
bro.
you heard it. Wack, you
Man,
on a
Wack,
whole
you know what's
level, bro.
going on.
Wack, you on a whole level. Wack, come
Telling you,
on,
bro. I'm just keeping 100 with you. Like
Wack,
I
respectfully.
understand his movement. I understand his circles. I understand where he at. You know, you doing your thing, but I'm just letting you know, Neff, like this shit right here where he at. If it ain't a producer, it ain't. If it ain't an artist he want to work with, or if it ain't that label, or his little girlfriend, he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know.
He
Yeah,
might
but
not give a
I'm
fuck,
pretty
but he
sure.
gonna listen though, Wack.
I'm pretty sure. Wack. You know my niggas from the TML, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so when the nigga told the nigga, you know, he delivered the message, nigga like, hey, homie, you need to go make it right with them Compton Crips. A nigga got close to him like that.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, my nigga. Come
Yeah.
on, Wack. Like
But
you
the
said, you
nigga
know the
just
nigga.
told the Compton Crips they can't come in this section, and they went for it.
But I'm just saying. I'm just defending this, what you just said. He can't hear it. He gonna hear it.
Oh
He
no,
can't act like he ain't never heard it.
he gonna hear it, but like just so you know, right? Because I done been in the bubble and seen it, right? You know, when your
Okay.
house is up there on the mountain, you know,
Okay.
right,
You feel the ants.
and your life is just studio or go over here, right? What this gonna do is just push him higher up on the mountain. I'm just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? It's going. And then what happens
It's
is
gonna make him really not give a fuck.
that what's gonna happen is he sends this clip to the label, just so y'all understand this. And when the label get the clip, they're gonna allocate another $3 million for security, and maybe we should move him over here now, right? I'm just letting you know how it goes.
No. Hold on, Wack. Hold on. Ain't nobody talking about touching this man. Hold on. So he ain't got to. That's extra.
Yeah, don't do that, Wack.
No, you
Ain't
messing.
nobody. And come on, Wack. Ain't nobody. Come on. And
No, we ain't
nobody.
gotta talk about touching him. If he says, hey,
Oh, that's some bullshit. That's
but
false.
call
That's
it what you want, but I'm just telling you how this. That's just why I was saying, shit. Bird's supposed to be the one putting the table together because I know what this gonna do. I know, nigga. I just signed off on the orders before, like, you know what I'm saying?
But you can't expect that from a nigga when a nigga not even respecting your word no more. Shit, nigga telling the security don't let you in the motherfucking the VIP, nigga. How a nigga gonna fucking say anything? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying how nigga gonna say anything when nigga telling you like, oh nah, you can't come up in here. Like, come on, bro. Nigga brought you to the game and you talk nigga brought you to the water, fed you, and you tell a nigga he can't come in your section, nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga?
Well, look, we can say what's wrong with him, and we can also say what's wrong with them.
Yeah, no, facts. I'm just using that as an example to justify that action. That's all I'm saying. I'm the shit. Both of the niggas is wrong to keep it all the way 100.
Well, the fact that they didn't tear nothing up tells me that they ain't trying to do nothing to him. You know, because I know I could have went, and I'm glad they didn't tear nothing up because that's my brother's club. You know what I mean? Hope
Wack is crazy.
that's my brother's club, bro. I would hope that's my brother Mike Gardner's club. Like that's a black man, if y'all didn't know, that runs live on Sunday. Right?
Oh, that's what's up.
I ain't know the
Black
black
man.
dude. That's dope.
It's my brother, like for real. It's my brother, right? It's a black man that runs live. Headliner Mike. That's 100% him. So, you know, we tend to try to keep things right in there so it ain't never no backlash on him because it's a black man that runs the big